Oh, all right. Welcome back, everyone. Here we are with the top 8, all right, of the Collectible Exchange prize card tournament that we did have. All right. We're trying to knock out as many videos as we can today because it's the last time I have to myself at home. So, before we go ahead and jump into the top 8, we're just going to go ahead and go over one of the events that we do have coming up over at Collectible Exchange, which is the Go Grand Prix. It is happening in July on the 13th. All right. Once again, first is getting a champion pack, Book of Moon. Second is getting a CP Magician of Faith. Third is getting a TP Breaker, and fourth is getting an Ulti Tsukiyomi. On top of that, top 8 will be receiving an exclusive to the event yugioh Steel Materials playmat. And then for every 32 players that are in attendance, there will be one more invite getting added to the GOAT World Championship. Once again, this is happening on July the 13th, and I do recommend you guys go ahead and RSVP with Collectible Exchange on Instagram or Facebook. This event is very much likely to sell out, so if you want to get into the tournament, I very much recommend that you guys do it before it sells out. The RBET is happening this week on July the 15th and 16th. I will be there in attendance helping to run the event, and yeah, that's going to be a lot of our content is for this upcoming week. I'm putting a lot of the locals videos on the side to focus on this. So yeah, I don't really think there's any other announcements that I have yet. So actually, when I think about it, I could show you guys this. I do have it's cutting it out. Whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. As we all know, gotta put this at 2x speed so we can try and get through it as quickly as possible. So we do have Vayu Turbo here on the right, I believe, versus Vayu Turbo here on the left, I believe. So yeah, and I think on the left is Connor, I believe. So yeah, we got Connor versus, I believe, Dennis. So we are waiting for the time it already got started, so we will go ahead and just set them all straight and pass it on over. Connor is then going to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and summon out. I need to get rid of this glare. We're gonna summon out the Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight's gonna go ahead and pitch the plague. We are then going to enter battle, swing. It is into a hamster. So we'll take the 400, and then we are going to go ahead and grab ourselves the Rancho. Once we find it, and we do. And then we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn. Yeah, our hand is like all bricked up on monsters. That's kind of ugh. Alright, so we are now going to... I assume, are we just going to go ahead and tribute someone for the Sorogo pop and just swing in for a bajillion damage? Or what are we doing here? All right, we're gonna flip the right code pop. We will go ahead and mill. Ooh, not the just the mills. We're going swinging for 200, swing in for 11. We'll go ahead and set a monster, set a back row, and then pass the turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw. We are now going to normal summon the Sorogo. Are we gonna go plague effect? Yes, we are. We're gonna go plague effect to stack to summon. We will go ahead and make Black Rose. We will oppression the Black Rose. Ooh, pretty good, pretty good. We're just gonna go ahead and pass the turn. We are just gonna go ahead and tribute summon the Sorogo, swing in for 11, swing in for 2,000. We'll go ahead and send an additional back row and then pass it on over. We are gonna go ahead and draw. I don't know if we have any cards in hand to get us out of this situation, in all honesty. We're going to summon the Greffer. Maybe this might help. We'll pitch the Gardener to go ahead and send ourselves a Vayu. I assume we're going to go Vayu effect here. We're going to hope that's not like a torrential or a bottomless. We'll go ahead and bring it out. Maybe it's a Mirror Force. We're going to go enter battle, swing over for 300, swing in for 600. Then we're just gonna go ahead and pass the turn. All right, we do have a Gardener, which is kind of nice. Kind of keeps us in it. let's see. We're then going to. I assume we flip the Rancho, pump the Grapher, bring control, and then summon something else, and then swing in for game potentially. Yeah, we're gonna activate bring control. Oh, we're gonna grab the Grapher. Okay. Grapher effect. We're gonna go ahead and pitch to go ahead and send another value, or yeah, we gotta send 2 values. We're then going to value effect to go ahead and bring out the armed wing. We are then going to tribute summon for the Sirocco. We are gonna go effect to go ahead and grab ourselves a armor master. We're then gonna go burial to go ahead and put back all of these. We are then gonna go effect. We grabbed the wrong monster here, but I don't think it's gonna matter because either way, the next attack is getting Gardened. Yeah, they caught it right now. So yeah, it would have to be the armor master, which he does have. So yeah, either way, that attack's getting negated. We're going to swing in, and then that is going to be game. All right, whew. That was a rough game 1 for Connor right there. All right, so Connor will be going first. He will go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go and activate charge. We're going to mill 3. Going the heavy on the mirror force kind of hurts. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves a Rancho. We're then going to go ahead and just set the Rancho and then pass it on over. We're going to hope our opponent doesn't have like knock or anything like that. We will go and charge. Mill 3. Trooper value, brain control. Milling the value just feels great. It really does. We are now going to activate Rhoda. We're just going to go ahead and grab ourselves the Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight's going to go ahead and send ourselves a Sirocco. Are we going to value effect here? We are. Okay. We're going to go ahead and value effect. Go ahead and bring out the armed wing. We're going to go enter battle, swing. What are we going to pop? Yeah, we'll pop the armed wing. We'll mill 3. We will not attack, and then we're just going to go ahead and set a back row and then pass. We're then going to set a back row pass. We'll go ahead and draw. We are now going to set a monster and then pass. We'll draw into. We're going to summon out the Grapher. Grapher effect. We're going to go ahead and send a value. Value's going to go ahead and send a Sirocco. Yes, it will. We're gonna go and activate my control on the face down. Pretty good. I'm pretty certain that's a Rancho too. So like, oh, we're gonna go ahead and compulse it. Okay, that's pretty smart. Pretty good. We're gonna go value effect. We do have the crow for it. Unfortunate. We are then just gonna go ahead and swing over for what 300. Set a back row and then pass it on over. We're gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go ahead and activate heavy storm. Against the torrential and a deep prison. Yikes. We are going to go ahead and summon out Greffer. We are going to go ahead and crash. We'll set a back row and then pass it on over. We're going to draw, set 1, pass. We're going to draw, set a monster, set a back row and pass. Let's see, what do we draw? At least we drew into a monster. Well, I drew into a Sirocco, but we're pretty certain that's a Rancho down there. So yeah, there's no real reason to go ahead and summon it. So we are going to go ahead and activate MST. It is a burial. We're going to go ahead and summon out the Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight's going to go ahead and send a plague, I'd assume here. No, we're going to send a value. We're going to go value effect. We do have the crow for it. We're going to swing it for 14. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We'll go ahead and draw. Draw into a Caius right here. It does not feel great. Actually, no, it's fine. We drew the brain control. We are going to go ahead and tribute summon. We are going to go ahead and attempt to target the monster. We'll go ahead and bottomless it. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We're going to T-set and pass. We are then going to set a monster and then pass the turn. We're going to flip the Rancho. It does hit a plague. We mill a Sirocco. I think we have another. Do we not have another value? We do not. We'll set a monster and then just pass it on over. We're going to go and summon out Sirocco. Sirocco is going to go ahead and... look like the attack is not good, so we'll deprison it. We'll go ahead and draw. We're gonna summon out the plague, and then we're just gonna go minion beat down. Oh man! So what? We can make a 7 right here. We're going to go 5. I think a 5 is better. Yeah, 5. What? Oh, we're gonna make the task. I thought we'd make the other one, the Android, and just sit on it. We're gonna go Grepher. Yeah, this is where I think Android probably would have been the smarter play, because then it doesn't get beat over by because it just clears everything outside of like your opponent would just have to open up the nuts to clear the 28, the 24. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get over. Yeah, we'll swing in for 15. Swing in for, what is that, 200? We do have the Gardener for it. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass the turn. We'll go ahead and draw. Is the draw good at all? We do still have Plague in Graveyard, so we can go for a 7. But I don't know what 7 really gets us out of the situation. Okay, we're doing a big honk right here. Massive honk. Okay, so we are going to stack for Plague. We're going to synchro. We are making the Black Rose. All right, we're going to go ahead and blow up the board, and we're just going to play the who has a better top deck. All right, so we're going to go and draw. We'll set the back row. We'll summon out the Grepher. Grepher's going to go ahead and swing in. We're going to draw. We'll set the back row and pass. Swing in for another 17. It connects. And we'll pass the turn. Yep. And we drew into, yeah, we were just drawing into straight cheeks. Unfortunate. All right, so we are going to go ahead and move on to round number 2. All right, so Dennis, looks like we'll start first. We'll go ahead and T-set and pass it on over. We are going to go and start with a Rhoda. We're just going to go ahead and grab ourselves Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight's going to go ahead and send ourselves a Gardener. All right. So I believe we do have a Vayu Turbo versus Vayu Turbo here. We are going to go and swing in. It is a hamster once again, grabbing ourselves a Rancho, dealing to our opponent 400 points of damage. And we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn. All right. We are going to go ahead and draw. We are then going to flip the pop. We'll go ahead and mill our... Oh my goodness. What? Oh my good. What in the... Wow. Okay. That is just what is happening. We're going to summon the Grepher, pitch to Sirocco. Sirocco's going to go... And we're going to send another Vayu here, I assume. Yeah, we're just going to get in a bunch of damage here. Oh, we're sending the Plague. Okay. I assume we're stacking for Plague here. Yes, we are. We're then going to go ahead and synchro 4 and 8. Go ahead and make Stardust. To activate Burial. Go ahead and put them all... Or put most of them back. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves another Armed Wing. We'll swing it for 17. Swing him for 23. Swing him for 23. Swing him for 25. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Or no, we'll negate the 25. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pass. We do have brain control that does get us like a pretty solid grasp into the game here. Yeah, so we are going to go ahead and activate the brain control. We are going to go ahead and target our... We're actually going to solemn the brain control. Oh, okay. Whew. Summon the Grepher, pitch the Vayu. And then we're also going to go ahead and pitch a... Do we pitch a Plague here? Yeah. I assume we're making... We're either making Brio or we're making Yugioh. Alright, is it Brio or is Yugioh? I'm assuming it's most likely Brio. we're gonna make the Goyo. Okay, we're gonna go enter battle, swing. We do have the deep prison, and that is going to be it. All right, heading into game number 2. Let's get through this item as quickly as possible because I just want to go ahead and get through the matches. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with a Armageddonite. We're then gonna go ahead and send ourselves a Gardner. That's pretty usual if you're starting off with that. Let's go ahead and secure yourself potentially, a tribute for the next turn. We'll set it back around and then pass. We are gonna go ahead and T-set and then pass it back over. And so we are now going to tribute summon for the Caius, targeting the set monster. We are going to go ahead and activate Rancho to go ahead and clear the board, and then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We're then going to go ahead and we're going to activate Heavy Storm, hitting a deep prison. We're going to send out Card Trooper. We'll mill 3. We'll swing in for 19. It will connect, and we'll set it back out and then pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and draw. I assume we're just going to go ahead and Heavy Storm for 1 here. Never mind. No, we're not. We're just going to go ahead and set a monster and then pass it on over. We're going to go ahead and mill ourselves 3. We do mill Gardner, which is pretty huge. We are then just going to go ahead and enter battle, swing. It is a hamster, so we will go ahead and grab ourselves a Reko, but we do clear the hamster. We'll set it on the back row and then pass the turn. We're gonna draw. I assume we heavy here now. Yes, we do. We hit double D prison. Ooh, pretty good. Very good. Really good. All right, so we're gonna activate Rhoda. Rhoda's gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a Grapher here, I would assume. Yes, it will. This is where I assume we just summon the Grapher, pitch the value that's in hand, and just start making a big push. Yep, we're gonna pitch the value. We're gonna go ahead and send ourselves Roko. Do we even? I don't even think we flipped the Raikou, right? No, there's no reason to. Yeah, we'll swing in. We'll go ahead and take the damage. We'll go ahead and get a draw. We'll swing over 17. We'll take 19 plus 17. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass it on over, I'd assume. Yes, we will. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and draw. We are then gonna go ahead and activate a lure. We'll go ahead and draw our 2. We'll go ahead and banish ourselves a Suroku. All right. It's painful knowing that is a Raikou down there. Okay, so we're gonna go and affect a pump. We're gonna go enter battle, swing. We do have the Gardner for that. We'll go ahead and set a back row and then pass the turn. We are going to go ahead and draw. Stand by main. We'll go. Do we hit the back row? Or do we hit the monster? Because what? We got rid of 2 D prisons. Okay, so it looks like we did go straight into battle there. I think he might be preemptively doing it just in case his opponent has Haiku. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. All right, so we will go ahead and flip the Raikou, target the back row. We will go ahead and chain it. It is the turn. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves a Net Gardner and the Sirocco back. Okay, we're gonna summon to play. We're gonna go and sync over for 4. We'll go ahead and make ourselves. So we'll go ahead and swing in, negate, and then swing in, and then that should be game out. So it'll be 13, so it'll be 33 right there, and I think he was already low enough from earlier attacks. So yeah. All right, we're gonna head into the very much important game number 3. We'll start off with T-set and pass. We'll go ahead and summon out Card Trooper. We'll go ahead and mill. We'll go ahead and swing. It will get deprisoned. And do we have any back row to back it up? We will not. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. We are then going to summon out Grapher here, I assume. Yes, we will go summon to Grapher. Grapher, go ahead and send the Sirocco. Ourselves a value. We'll then go ahead and flip summon the hamster to go ahead and grab ourselves a Rancho. We'll go value effect, go ahead and bring ourselves out a Armdoing. We'll then go ahead and... Are we going to get greedy here, potentially? We're going to special summon out. Oh, okay. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a full Armor Master. We are. We're going fully for it right here. If our opponent doesn't have anything, that is good. Yep, that is... Game! Oh, my... Wow. Just OTK'd on the... Wow. Whoo! Damn. Okay. All right. That just happened. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the finals. Sorry, this was put as a two-parter, unfortunately. So we do have Aaron versus... I really hope I'm saying his name right. I really hope it is. Really hope it is. What is it? Dennis. Oh no, wait, it's Ernie, I think. Right? I can't even fucking remember, in all honesty. I'll have to ask later. But yeah, that is my apologies. Alright, so we do go ahead and send out, looks like Lila. Oh wait, I forgot, we gotta put the 2x speed because this is a new video, so we are gonna go ahead and activate Allure. Allure is gonna go ahead and draw us 2. We are then gonna go ahead and banish ourselves a... So we'll go ahead and send out the Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight's gonna go ahead and send ourselves a Necrogardna. And we'll set the field. Oh my, that is just, wow. Okay. Alright, we're gonna summon out the Plague. We're gonna go ahead and Synchro Summon to go ahead and make ourselves a Stardust here, isn't it? We do have the oppression for it. Yep, it was for the Stardust. We are then going to go ahead and activate Avarice. We're going to go ahead and put back these 5. Keep the Plague in the graveyard. Alright, we're going to need to draw into something very good. We drew into another Avarice and a Call, looks like. We'll set 2 more back row, pass on over. We are going to go ahead and summon out the Gale. We'll go ahead and activate Torrential, clear the board. Pretty good, pretty good. Looks like we drew into another... Oh, we actually drew into something. So we're going to summon the Gear Frame. Gear Frame's going to go ahead and search. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a Fortress. We'll swing it for 18 here, I would assume. We will not. We'll just go ahead and set it back around and pass it on over. And then we're just going to go ahead and draw and pass. Drew into the third. The third Avarice. Oh, my goodness. All right, we are going to go ahead and activate Trapstone, or enter battle, swing. We do have the Trapstone to go ahead and prevent our card from being banished. We are going to go ahead and activate the Rhoda. Rhoda's going to go ahead and grab ourselves the Greffer. Greffer is successful. We will go ahead and get the value to activate. We'll then go ahead and bring out an Armed Wing. Do we have a response for the arm? Potentially... Oh, it looks like we do not. All right, so are we entering back? No, we're just gonna go ahead and pass turn. We are gonna go ahead and draw. Enter battle. Okay, we're gonna enter battle, swing over the Greffer. We will go ahead and get Deprison. We'll set a card and pass. Alright, we are going to go ahead and draw. We're going to contribute someone for the Caius. We are going to go ahead and Solemn the Caius. Then we're just going to go ahead and pass turn. We're going to draw. We're going to go ahead and flip. Third back row, which is a bottomless. We are going to go ahead and attempt to Caius. Caius will hit the Greffer, but we will get bottomless in the process. And we're going to go ahead and pass turn. We're going to draw, pass, draw, pass. Draw, set, draw. set one and then pass the turn. That oppression is doing a lot of work right now. Oh, we hit the trap stunt too. That's very unfortunate. We're gonna activate Heavy Storm. We're gonna go Value Effects. And then we're gonna tribute summon Pump and Swing, and that is oh, that is a rough game number one. Oh, oppression doing so much work. Alright, let's go ahead and get through this siding here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and set up with a humble T-set pass. We're gonna go ahead and charge. Hit nothing but one of, or two one ofs and a D prison. And then we're just going to T-set of our own and go ahead and pass it on over. We'll go ahead and draw. We'll go ahead and flip the Rancho, targeting the monster. It is a value. Oh, we know 3. Okay, 3 monsters. Our Avarice in our hand is almost live. We're gonna go Card Trooper, summon. We are calling priority. We are gonna go ahead and torrential, so we do have to go first, and then we're gonna go ahead and send. We'll go ahead and draw another one. Our Avarice is live now, which I think we're gonna activate. Yes, or no, we're gonna pitch Fortress. Pitch Force for Fortress, and then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Avarice, putting everything but the Card Trooper back. Go and draw our 2. We'll swing it for 25. Very good. We'll go ahead and I assume we set the Dust Tornado. Yeah, I think we set the Dust Tornado and passed it on over. Setting the Rancho, setting 2 back row. We will go ahead and dust one of them, which was a D prison. A very good hit. We are then going to summon out Kaiku. We're going to go ahead and enter battle swing. We will pop the Kaiku because, you know, we don't want our shit to get banished. And then we'll set a back row and then pass it on over. Setting a Compulse. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set a monster and pass it on over. We'll go ahead and draw. We are going to go and charge. We'll go ahead and mill. Okay. Most likely grabbing a Lila here. Yes, we will. We're going to summon out the Lila, assume to pop the back row, potentially. Yeah, we'll pop the back row, which was a deck dev. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and swing into a, like, almost 90% like Rancho. I mean, it could be a hamster, but most likely it's a Rancho. Yeah, it is the Rancho. We are going to hit one of the back row. Yeah, we hit the Compulse. Okay. And then end phase will mill 3. And our Avarice is, our second Avarice, I think, is online that we have in hand. Do we have anything in hand? No, we'll set the Sirocco, pass the turn. We'll go ahead and draw. I assume, yeah, we're going to start off with the Avarice. Go ahead and see if we can't draw into possibly a Caius here, I'd assume. A Caius or a Force would be, like, absolutely stellar right now. Or even a Gear Frame. Gear Frame, Caius, or a Force would be fantastic right here. We do draw into the Gear Frame. We're going to go ahead and summon out the Gear Frame. Go ahead and grab ourselves a Force here, I'd assume. Or we're going to summon out the Kaiku. Oh, we're going to summon out the Plague. Plague to go ahead and make it 6. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a Bryo. We're going to go pitch to special summon, bounce, swing for 23, and then swing in for game. Woo! Right. Spicy. Spicy, spicy. Oh. This matchup is actually like pretty hype. And all. I mean, it's about as hype as a hamster versus hamster Rancho like matchup can be, because like most other hype like of those decks are kind of like slow, more control based. I mean, I know the Machina one is like, what is that, Machina control, but like it also has like very explosive plays, just kind of like how Value does. And I think it's probably one of the more interesting matchups with hamster Caius decks. So yeah, heading into the all important game number 3. Let me see if I can turn on the no, audio is gonna sound like shit because it is sped up. We are gonna go ahead and activate the allure. We are gonna go ahead and draw 2. We are then gonna go ahead and banish ourselves a Sirocco. Okay, we'll set T set and then pass it on over. We're We're gonna go ahead and MST the back row. We are gonna go ahead and send out the card trooper mill. We are gonna go ahead and pop. We will go ahead and draw. We're then just gonna go ahead and pass it on over. Do we have a monster in our hand? No, we don't. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and pass it on over. We'll set it back around and pass. We do have an MST in hand, I think. Is that right? Are we gonna MST here? I know one of them is brain control. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and pass. We're gonna draw. We're just gonna pass. It looks like both of them are kind of just a little bricked up. Little bricked up. All right, so we'll set a back row and then pass it on over. We'll go ahead and draw. We'll set another back row and then pass. We will MST the new set, which was a D prison. Set it in the back row and then pass it on over. We'll set another back row and then pass it on over. I know I just said this matchup is very interesting. I am so sorry, and I feel so bad for saying that now. All right, we'll go ahead and bring out the gear frame. We'll go ahead and get the search still. You remember from last time when you forgot to do it for differential. We will go ahead and dust tornado the other back row, and we are going to go ahead and attempt to special summon out, or we will special summon out the fortress. We'll swing it for 25 and then pass it on over. We do have the brain control, which is kind of huge. Yep, we will go ahead and brain control. We are then going to go ahead and tribute summon for the Caius, I assume here, and we're just going to go enter battle. Yeah, we'll enter battle, swing in for 25. It will connect. We are then going to... I'm like 90% certain this shit's getting tributed, right? Yeah, we're gonna tribute him first. So Roko, and then we're gonna go ahead and set 3 back row and then pass it on over. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw. Whew. All right, we are gonna go ahead and activate brain control. Do we have a response? We do not. We're gonna go enter battle, swing in for 2,000, but we do have the mirror force for it. We're gonna go ahead and normal summon. Yeah, we do. You did not normal summon. You're good. You're good. All right, so we'll go ahead and normal summon. We are gonna go ahead and bring out the Sirocco. We are gonna go ahead and activate Torrential to go ahead and clear the board. We are then going to just pass a turn here, I believe. We'll set it back and then pass it on over. We will go ahead and activate Avarice. We'll go ahead and put back everything. Okay, so we're thinking we are gonna go ahead and sell him that. Oh, that's pretty big. That's ooh, he kind of needed that to go ahead and resolve. We'll set a back row and then pass it on over. We'll go ahead and draw. We'll go value effect. Go ahead and bring ourselves out of Armed Wing. We'll enter battle, swing. We will mirror force it, and then we will go ahead and set a monster and then pass it on over. We're going to go ahead and pitch the fortress for the force. We do have the oppression for it. We will then pass it on over. All right, we are going to go ahead and draw. We will then... We'll just set another monster and pass it on over. All right. We'll set a back row, pass. Did we just draw into Caius? All right, we're going to flip up the Greffer, flip up the Gardener. So we are going to go ahead and Dust Tornado, and we are going to go ahead and drop Gores. We will tribute summon, hit the Gores, burn for 1,000. And then we're going to pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and draw. We're going to tribute summon for the Caius. We're going to banish his Caius and then swing over the Greffer. We will garden after that and then pass. Set it back on pass. We do have an additional Caius. Tribute summon to banish. We're going to go ahead and tribute the back, hit the back row. We are going to go and return. Return's going to hit value. We're going to put what? Value in just Gardener. We are then going to go ahead and swing and then swing in for game. And that is it. Woo! Damn. All right. That was wild. That was crazy. Fantastic. All right. So that was top 8. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Pretty hype. All right. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. But yep. That'll be it. We'll be doing the event breakdown in the next video. And then everything else this week will be focused on the RBET coming up. Deuces.